Hello, I'm Stamp, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Let's talk to Liz here.
Thanks for shielding us from Lakshmi, you two. If you hadn't been there, the rest of us would be worshipping her by now.
Yeah.
You're kind to include me, Lise, but we both know who did most of the work. I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow. No shame in admitting it. The Warrior of Light has put far better men than me in the shade.
Did I mention that I encountered the Sultana in the palace? It would seem Her Grace has come to Girabania to oversee the final stages of her relocation project. She was in search of General Oldin, and I directed her to the rooftop garden. I do hope he was still there.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
Certainly not, Your Grace. I was merely informing my companions.
Be at ease, Alphino. 'Twas only a jest. But I must yield the floor to Raubahn. He has an important announcement to make.
As of yesternight, I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
I shall be assuming my father's duties. And may I say that Tizona has never felt heavier upon my back.
Twould seem I am in need of employment. Mayhap one of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
You may be getting on in years, father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor, and you, Pippin, would do well not to laugh when the future may hold the same for you.
So, does this mean you're staying?
Aye. That seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation, if you'll have me.
If, he says. Welcome home, Raubahn.
Well, that was unexpected, though you seem distinctly unsurprised. Either you are more astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch. In any event, one thing is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
That was nice. Let's talk to Nanamo. Oh, thank you. Cool. Sure. Oh. I see. Raggles Reach. A lot of blue quests here. Nago. Well, here we are again. Alfino has regaled me with a thrilling tale of hidden treasure troves, meeting betrayals, unlikely alliances, and joyous homecomings. It would seem I missed everything. I was patrolling the palace grounds with Tancred and Ishtola when I heard the report of a primal in the throne room. I honestly doubted my own ears. As others have said, we were lucky to have our Echo Blast champions nearby this time, but we'll need to keep a closer eye on the Kaliana. You could say that again. This whole episode has reminded me just how far apart our kinds still are. It looks like centuries of fear and mistrust really can't be washed away in a day. Someone has to make an effort at reconciliation if these conflicts are ever going to end. Naturally, a lot of people are crying out for vengeance, but I've been doing my best to calm things down. Violent reprisals will only lead to more summonings, sure. Indeed, violence will ever beget violence. Very true. As the Empire has learned to its cost in recent times. In any case, summoning Lakshmi was the Broodmother's doing, and whoever replaces her might not be so keen on the idea. We'll just have to watch and wait. Which isn't to say we won't be putting the safety of our allies in the Vera and M tribes first. I plan to have resistance scouts keep track of the Qualiana's movement at all times. Nice. My parents will be relieved to hear that. What are your plans for the rest of the resistant army, out of interest? Are we to prepare for Imperial counterattack? That will be a question for the Resistance newest recruit, a military commander with far more experience than me. What? The Bull of Alamigo? We call it an army, but the Resistance is really a collection of smaller, independent groups. And when Conrad passed his command to me, that authority only extended to the freedom fighters based in Raggles Reach. He just happened to be serving as the Resistance spokesman at the time, and needed someone to take over the role while everything was in disarray. But the time has passed. When I speak with the other leaders about reforming the army under new government, I'll be nominating Rauban as the overall commander of our forces. He has more experience than the rest of us put together, and we stand to learn a lot from him. Indeed, he is in all respects the ideal choice. Assuming he accepts the post, Alamigo will have added a formidable weapon to its arsenal. And given the process of Nanamo's resettlement initiative, I see great cause for hope. The seeds which we so carefully sowed have begun to quicken, my friends. I like that. We tend to our promises and watch as Alamigo blooms. Nice. Oh, well, we get the minion. Kogain. Oh, no way. Yosetsu. He's alive. I do give thanks to the kami that my makeshift raft withstood the fury of the seas. How is he alive? But their generosity ended. Without coins in our pockets for new attire, we are doomed to look like so much jetsam. Oh, woe betide the poor man in a city of rich merchants. No way. Why and how? And why? Why is she helping him? Yotsuyo. This dango are delicious. Will you have one? More sweet breads? I surrendered my blade to secure what few coins we have. Oh no. His face. Is she gonna eat both? Oh man. Bah, it's like talking to a child. Why, fate saddled me with this burden I shall never know, but I'm alive and I must return to my master's side. Yeah. Come, Mitsuyo. We shall find a ship to carry us across the Ruby Sea. Wait, this is she alright? Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Oh, here we go. Have you heard the reports? Read, sorry. First Domat and Alamigo and Lord Zenos put to the sword. Do not believe everything you read. I heard the Viceroy was merely wounded, and that he has already returned to the capital. What? Naturally, the savages beat their chests and boast loudly of taking his head regardless. Wait. We buried him. There was talk about people, like, desecrating his grave. Nay, Lord Zenos leaves? How? Deplorable. That our own officers should be fooled by yours and misinformation. Small wonder the provinces have begun rising up in rebellion. We must prepare an official, and above all, accurate announcement to quell these pernicious rumors. Pernicious. They would wage war with empty words. Let them produce the Viceroy's remains then. We shall soon put the lie to their claims. Who is that? I don't recognize that person. Was that a nation? ASEAN, sorry. Maybe not. Let's see, Minago. Yeah. Oslis, great timing. I was just about to send word to the Scions. I've got lots to tell you. The Council has officially recognized the Resistance as our standing army, and I expect you can guess who's been appointed commander. Suffice to say, we're in good hand. Oh, Liz. With the jokes. We're in good hand. Having the Bull of Alamigo at the helm's done wonders for the morale. People were dancing in the streets when the announcement was made. And we have you and the Sultana to thank for it. If you two hadn't worked your magic, you'd never have contemplated following his heart. The Council has also decreed that we are to maintain a presence in Ragel's Reach. Liz will continue to lead our forces in the fringes, a job she's been doing tirelessly. A bit too tirelessly, sorry, some might say. We're constantly having to remind her to rest before she falls over. That's an exaggeration, and I always get up again. Anyway, we can hardly afford to lower our guard now. Not after our last brush with Lakshmi. Speaking of which, we've been keeping a close eye on the Qualiana, and it looks like they're chosen a new leader. It's Shanti's daughter, you know, the half-dead one. For whatever reason, the Qualiana thought she was the best candidate, which makes them leaderless, basically. Oh. As things stand, there's no prospect of engaging in talks, let alone coming to an understanding. But I won't let that stop me. I'll keep on reaching to them until they finally see sense. Just like I've been reaching out to Fordola. She still won't meet my gaze, but she's giving up trying to ignore me. It may only be the odd grunt, but at least she's responding. I'll get through to her yet. Osles, there you are. Ofino, Alice, is everything alright? We've received word from Tataro. Hancock has apparently acquired information of great interest and urgency. More than that, she didn't say. Only that we should come to Kugain right away. I had a mind for the two of us to set forth together, but Alice is determined to make a party of 3. As I've told you more than a dozen times, brother, my wounds are quite healed, and I would benefit from some fresh air. Besides, you may well need an extra pair of hands. Worry not, sister. I've quite given up trying to convince you. Whether we be 2 or 3, we should depart as soon as possible. You will be joining us, I trust. I was about to say I'd come too, but I'll just have to settle for cheering you from afar. Good luck with whatever it turns out to be. Thank you, Liz. Rest assured, should this business prove to be of even tangential concern to Alamigo, we shall inform you without delay. Let us be off then. Hancock and Tataro await us at the Ruby Bazaar offices. Alright. Thank you. I will. If I can, I will. Let's see. You look cool. It's a very cool look. Let's see. Oh, I can finally get the gear here. I wasn't able to before. Omega gear. I can get this. 400. Let's see. Cool. Let's try this. Come on. Here we go. I'm not the biggest fan of the look, but yeah, it's good to have this finally. Let's see. My weapon is 370. Whoa, my armor is not great. 290. Yeah, let's see. Main body. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. Let's get the head and the boots. Sure. The arms. And that's everything that I can get. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. But yeah, I'm still gonna switch back to my look. Yeah. Let me think. Oh, let me check out the looks of the other armor. Now that looks good. That looks pretty awesome. I want to get that. Omega, huh? Oh, that's the same. Those look nice too. Yeah, that's a cool set. No weapons here. Let's check the Omega Sword. Oh, I like it. Very clean. Shield. It's alright. Check the Dark Knight weapon. Looks cool. Diamond gear. That looks awesome too. Whoa, that looks pretty good. I like that. Yeah, I like this gear. There's a cape. Diamond gear. Oh, that's the sword we have. Cool. Oh, that's the same as the diamond. Okay. Check the boots. That looks good. CDU spine. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. The sword whip. Pretty awesome. It's a cool sword too. That's cool. Oh, wow. Deathbringer. Nice. Ooh, there's a lot, huh? Let's see. Nice. Dreadworm. It's a cool sword. Okay, I think that's everything. Yes.